you there? We can barely hear you.
Sorry, I had to listening to you. Wow. Yeah, that's bad radio call.
No.
I just wanted to share a personal paranormal experience.
Oh, it's Ghost House. No.
Sure.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm living in and fixing up a very old house.
That's his equipment, by the way.
1940s. It was actually built by a dentist. And in those days, when you did dental work, you were exposed to a lot of mercury fumes. And gradually, a lot of the dentists at the time got mercury poisoning, which causes dementia. A similar ailment that would affect people who were in the hat-making industry, because they would use mercury to make beaver fur, into hats, like fedoras and stuff. And that's where the term "mad as a hatter" comes from, because those poor guys, and I'm assuming also women, those poor people suffered from that terribly. So this house was built. It's built very sturdily. It's mostly stone, but a lot of the interior work, like the cabinet making and stuff, just has kind of bizarre angles, because by the time he got to that stuff, he was starting to kind of lose his mind. And you can just kind of tell, like, it'll play with your head.
No, Mike Mack, this is one of our guys.
So it's already kind of just a psychologically unsettling house to be in. And I was told that he and his family, they owned a monkey, and the monkey died, but it was still haunted by the ghost of the monkey. I never experienced anything like that. But one of the first few weeks when I was in here, I moved into one of the upstairs
He's
rooms.
going to get a smelly N-word in there, I'm telling you.
Up a bed and all that. And I kept hearing one night, I thought I heard something downstairs, like someone knocked something over. And when I moved in, I brought 2 cats with me, because, I like cats, and also cats will hunt, small pests and stuff. And if you're dealing with a house that's been sitting empty, you're going to want a couple of cats
right, sure, yeah.
Hunt any creepy crawlers. And I thought, it's, when you're living somewhere and you've got
Ghost is another one. He's a fucking sociopath.
Your brain immediately just go nuts. You think, it was the cat, and most of the time it was. But I looked over and I'm hearing this. I look over and both cats are up there with me, and I'm hearing something happen directly below me. Not just hearing the noise, but like you can kind of feel and hear something at the same time, like footsteps and such.
Sure, yeah.
I can feel below me someone is not
Fowler Freak, I was selling prank call tapes when I was in fucking 8th grade, so I've just,
And the moment I realized that the cats were up with me, that nothing else could be making that noise, my blood just went cold. Because there's that moment where you realize this is real, something's happening. And the first thought I had was, it must be someone broke in. There's someone here trying to steal copper pipe or wires and stuff like people do in abandoned houses. So I my heart started going a mile a minute, because I'm about to deal with something that most people think about, but they never actually have to deal with. So I'm a law-abiding citizen. I had a gun, and I got it, and I was prepared to go downstairs and confront whoever was in my house. And I went down there very slowly. Every step I made seemed to be super loud. I was convinced that whoever was in there was just going to just suddenly burst out of nowhere and run over me. I didn't really want to get in between them and the exit, because I'd rather have someone just run away and get out of there than have a confrontation or a standoff or someone gets hurt. I'm not a cop. I'm not trying to arrest people. I just wanted whoever it was to be out of my house. And I find where the noise is coming from. It's this one bathroom on one side of the house, which was directly below that bedroom. And I'm standing outside the door of it, and I'm hearing someone walk around.
Is this maybe not Ghost?
Heavy, serious.
Is this not Ghost?
Like a big, angry man is just walking around, just stomping. And I start yelling some stuff. I make some stuff up. I basically pretend to be some kind of angry Vietnam vet just to try to scare this guy and make him run out of there, partly saying it for their benefit, partly for mine, And I finally just open the door, because, at this point I'm either going to, call the police and, and invite someone from the government to come deal with it for me, or deal with it myself. And, I don't pay taxes, so I'm not about to invite the government to come take care of my problems for me. So I opened the door, and one side of this bathroom, by the way, is entirely mirrors because apparently
Jesus,
the
Ghost, you're killing me.
got really into the swinger scene.
You're killing me now.
In the 60s.
The swinger scene.
You know, even though I opened the door, I can see everything that's in there, other than like inside the bathtub, which is this horrible thing that I've never even been able to fix yet. It's like this whirlpool bathtub, like a jacuzzi bathtub. I don't even know where to begin with. There's like a million pipes. It's horrible. It's like out of a Lovecraft movie. And I open the door and I look in there, and there's nothing. There's no one. Total silence. I just couldn't understand. I looked all over. I tried to see if maybe there's my brain started coming up with those insane things to rationalize it away. Like, maybe there's some hidden trap door, like some Hardy Boys stuff. Like someone was in there and they managed to escape that way. Just anything to rationalize that I heard and felt something.
But the noise had completely stopped when you went into the room.
It completely stopped.
What about the feeling?
I finally settled down and I went back upstairs, and I started hearing the footsteps again. And I just didn't even bother to go down because it's just like, what the hell is going on? And then this happened again on the next night. This happened. I heard it in a different room.
Oh, you're
it was in my garage.
You're killing me.
And I thought, okay, here we go. It's going to be this whole thing. I'm going to go in there. There's going to be noises. I'm going to go there. They're going to be gone.
Is he high?
You know, my heart's beating. I've got a light. I've got a gun. What's going to happen? I was almost hoping it would be something. And this time it was actually a bunch of black people stealing my tools. So that.
I don't know why it mattered what color they were, but at least you didn't have a ghost in your house anymore. Thank you very much for the call. 508-996-0500, 877-996-1420 if you want to call in and share your own stories. And we can discuss some of your own experiences if that's what you want to do. I know that when I put out the call for people to call in and do the Week in Weird auditions, I think some people got a little confused with what we were asking, and there was a lot of people that commented in the post and said, well, I don't know about news stories, but I have my own stories I'd like to share. And we always are willing to take calls and have you share your experiences. But just in terms of the Week in Weird, that's not really what we're looking for. With that format, we're looking for somebody to
I feel like
where you're sharing with us some of these stories. And when we first started doing the Week in Weird in 2006, when we started doing this show, it was really hard to find paranormal stories in the news. Yeah, I mean, Matt, you know, I mean. You go through finding all these stories all week long and put them up on our social media.
No, you don't understand when your
so
stomach muscles start locking up.
Just I don't want to say glut of stories, but there's certainly a lot more than
that
there was 10 years ago.
Oh, there definitely is.
Tell you, that was a long way to go. That was Norm Macdonald level.
There were maybe like 3 or 4 sources, like solid sources that we would.
That was Norm Macdonald level.
It seems like every
of just dragging it out and then just killing at the end.
Weird news section or out of the ordinary.
Sure. Yeah, and sometimes it's stuff that wouldn't really fit in with the show. Sometimes just like weird crimes.
Oh no,
like
that time it was just black people stealing.
Frequent ghost stories, UFO stories, all different kinds of UFO stories. What used to just be a legend that people would share is now a sighting that people are reporting. There's been a different, and we talked about this even back then, where we would say, I wish that they would just take these stories a little bit more seriously. And it didn't have to be at Halloween time. So, what if we told you that there was a local home that was full of ghosts? We'll have that story coming up at 11.
Dude, my actual stomach hurts.
I used to be the guy on the other end calling in to share some of those stories, and you would get the hosts or the.
Are we gonna keep hitting this guy, or what do you want to do? Because it's up to you. Look, you guys. I know we all needed to look again. We're gonna hit a quick reset button. I know I already took a break. I'm taking one more break. If you guys want me to stick around, stick around. I'm gonna stick around. We'll keep trolling people. Maybe we'll keep with this guy. Maybe you'll find somebody better. I don't know. But I do know I need to grab another beer. And So I'm going to throw some tunes on again real quick and let you regroup, let me regroup, because my God, that fucking killed me. That actually, like, I have to hit a reset button. I also just drank my beer down to the nub here. So we'll be right back here. Why did I get signed out of YouTube? Uh-oh. Why did I get signed out of YouTube? Why did I get signed out of YouTube? Why did I get signed out of YouTube? Out of YouTube. Bop bop beep boop. Am I suspended? Am I off? Am I in trouble? I guess not. Y'all niggas are still watching. So look, we'll be right back. Let's take a quick once again a quick break. 2 minutes. Prager Jew is advertising on YouTube now. I don't think so. Nice try, JIDF. We'll be back here in 1 second.